Please welcome Christian Siriano.
I mean,
Thank you.
you look fabulous.
I felt really good because this is a sample size from your studio, and I had to have it taken in 3 inches.
Bam.
Like,
Look at you. You look amazing.
you make girls feel really good of all
That's
sizes. You know,
yeah.
Christian dresses from size 0 to size 28.
Yeah.
All inclusive.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for
You look
that.
amazing.
Thank
This
you.
looks so good on you. The shoes, everything.
Well,
I'm into it.
I'm almost divorced, so it feels good. You know the saga, right? Last time I saw you, you were married.
Yeah.
It was very contentious. We talked about it on Hot Topics, but now you're on to new life, new love. 2 years you've been with your boyfriend?
Yeah, a little under.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having
Yeah.
fun. Cute.
He's really sweet.
What's he do?
PR.
Is he PR for you? Like, is he
No.
team? Oh, yeah, okay.
You can't work with your person. It
As-
doesn't work.
I've learned that.
Let me tell you. So every now and then it works, but for the most part it doesn't. You know.
Is he here today with you?
No, he has to work.
Work.
Right?
Your hair looks really cute.
Thank you. I dressed up for you.
Well, the interesting thing about Christian is that it's been told that while you dress everyone else, you prefer simple.
Yeah, like, oh God, I was saying like I look at clothes all day long and I get so sick of I'm like, oh God, if I see another dress, I'm done. So I just try to be like simple and easy and I let my beautiful muses shine.
Yeah, and you've dressed some of the best muses in Hollywood. I gotta tell you something. And by the way, that Grande dress
Oh yeah, Ariana.
and that Lopez skirt, and then the eye wink on Monet.
Janelle, yeah.
Right, remember when she pulled the string and then it winked at us?
No, it's animatronic. You don't have to pull anything. It blinked all night, 12 hours. It was so much work.
It seems to me like you're commissioned by celebrities, but where do people actually buy your stuff?
Everywhere. I have a big, beautiful store in New York. It's called The Curated. It's off Fifth Avenue.
And that's all your stuff in there?
All my stuff, yeah.
The rent must be expensive.
It is.
Because, like, I mean...
Oh my God, literally, it's so crazy.
Yeah, no. Because when I turned on the news the other day, I saw Manola Blahnik, their boutique closed in Manhattan.
And we're
all
right next door.
Really?
Yes.
And all the girls wear Blahniks. And for them to be closing, I'm like, well, what is next? The Barneys and the whole bit.
Fashion is having a hard time. That's why I think it's very important for people to make sure that they're celebrating all these different types of people because you never know who your customer is going to be.
Because I remember...
Right?
You had a line at Payless with the shoes.
Yeah.
And you also have very affordable clothing.
Yeah.
But you also go up to a blinking eye with, you know, it was up like thousands.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, but that was important. I mean, we just launched my collection for J. Jill, which is like very affordable. We wanted things that
That's
like
for the moms.
Yeah, literally, like under $100 for like, I wanted my mom to be like, go into a store and be like, I love this dress. You know?
Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah.
Mae Musk,
Yeah.
Elon's mother, fabulous.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What-
And you know.
That looks knitty and stretchy.
Yeah, everything is like comfortable, knit, stretch. I wanted people like for the holiday to like be glamorous, but like comfortable. I think people are like, I don't know, they're too shoved up in what they're wearing. Yeah. You know.
And so you dressed Lizzo, and I love this right here.
Oh, amazing. Yeah. Lizzo she's a powerhouse. I have been actually working with her since like 2016. She performed at one of my after parties during Fashion Week. I've known her a long time.
This is before a lot of us even knew her.
Literally, like, her album had just come out. Nobody had even heard of her.
Yeah.
And I just was like, she is unbelievable. And obviously now she is. You know, still texting back, so that's nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're building like these relationships while still because I can't. You're only 34.
Yeah.
And by the way, you look 24.
Yes.
And like you have a dream career because you came out of nowhere by winning a reality show about fashion, and now you're this powerhouse. I compare you to Mark Bauer and Isaac Mizrahi because they too have affordable things, but really plush, fabulous things.
Yeah.
But they're elder statesmen.
Yeah.
Like, you're a young man just zipping it and zooing it.
Doing it.
Yeah.
I just love, I like I like making people feel good in what I don't know, how they live their life. It's kind of like the best part of being a designer. You get to transform people every day.
So our friend Leslie Jones, you know her, Leslie Jones, she was about to go to a big award show, and she put on social media, I can't believe I can't find anybody to dress me.
Yeah.
Now she's not overweight or underweight or any, like, why was it that you're the designer who saw this on social media and reached out to her and whipped up this number?
I just was like, I thought it was crazy. I'm like, why? She has a huge premiere. And she's so amazing.
Yeah.
Why can't she get a dress?
And funny.
And funny as hell. The fittings are next level.
Okay.
She screams the entire time. But this was like, I wanted to give her like a pretty woman moment because I think that's what she deserved. And so that's why we picked red. And she looks amazing.
That is a beautiful dress, but I said it when I did the story, because I did this story. I would open up the hem just maybe 3 more inches. Just,
you want more? Oh, no, up. Oh, up the leg?
Yes.
Listen, this was her first time. Come on. This was hard enough to get her in this. She had really not done like a major carpet really ever. She's been on SNL. This is her first big movie. So
she looks very comfortable in your dress.
Right, she did good.
Okay, and you don't just dress women.
Yeah.
You dress men with a sense of humor and a daring disposition. Look at Billy Porter.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this was amazing because it was really like the first...
I like it.
Right?
It's really beautiful.
Listen, the first time a man had ever worn anything like this on a red carpet, kind of ever, and it was the Oscars, and Billy is a character. You know, he wanted to be himself. And I think that that's what's cool about fashion right now. Like, you be who you want to be, wear whatever you want to wear.
Yeah.
You know?
And so, who are you wearing now? What
Nothing.
Are you, wait, let me give you shoe cam.
Oh, yeah. They're
please.
not interesting. Your shoes are amazing. I forgot there was a shoe cam.
No, but everything blends. Like, so who do you wear when you're not, like, open up your shirt.
This is Sandro.
Atelier, what?
Oh, I got this in Paris, so that's kind of chic.
Okay.
This is Sandro. These are probably from Zara. My shoes are Common Project. Those are expensive. So, you know, I change it up. I try. I buy bags and furniture. That's about it.
I like a bag and a furniture, too.
Yeah, right?
What's the last bag you bought?
Oh my God, what'd I buy?
What's your favorite in your whole collection?
Oh, it's a mix. Actually, I have like an old vintage Gucci bag that I really love. Yeah, I like an old bag. And I love a good chair. You know.
Yeah. Have several seats. I love a chair too. I do. Here's my question to you, because there are a lot of people watching, including moi. Like, I always had a sewing kit from a little girl. I still have one now. I sew.
I love it.
I buy something, no matter how expensive it is. There's always some sort of flaw. I want to rip it, take it, and do like that. And I do it myself, and it's very soothing. But I don't want to be a fashion designer. I'm just an armchair seamstress. But what about to people who want to be where you are right now, Project Runway and ruling the world? What advice, like, where do they go to school? Do they have to go to school? Where do they intern?
Yeah.
Do they have to intern?
I think it's like now, I think that's what's kind of great about our world, like, because we're so all socially connected and social media and anything. You can launch a brand now and have an instant customer, which didn't exist before. And I think that's kind of the best thing. I mean, yes, you can go on Project Runway, and we are excited for our new contestants, and hopefully they are successul afterwards.
He replaced Tim Gunn, who hasn't had sex in 55 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Probably, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yes, I don't, you know, we don't do that on the show, but I definitely try to like encourage the designers, because I'm a real working designer, so I mentor them like real life. They have a red carpet challenge and like, oh, this is inspired by Beyonce. I'm like, well, I just dressed her, she's not wearing that. So that's how I treat it.
Right. You give them the straight talk.
Yeah.
All right, in other words, keep sewing.
Yeah.
And good luck with your dreams. Christian,
you
are living the dream. Project Runway premieres tonight at 9:30 on Bravo.